Students, today we will start doing the questions of exercise 9A. Exercise 9A. Now, open your books and see the question number 1. They are saying express as the fraction. The number is given in percent and you have to express it into the fraction. How will you do it? I told you earlier, whenever you have to change a percent number, you have to remove the percent. And how do we remove the percent? To remove the percent sign, we divide by 100. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 0, 12, 25. Now this cannot be cancelled further. So 48% can be written in fraction as 12 upon 25. Now this is the fraction. Look at question number 2. They are saying express the percent into the decimal. Now we have to express this percent sign in decimal. So first remove the percent sign. Okay. Now write this in fraction form. It will be 0.06. See question number 3. Question number 3 say express each of the following as percentage. You have to convert this fraction into percentage. So I told you earlier in the last video we have discussed how do we change any number into the percentage. To change that number into percentage, we multiply it by 100%. 5 2s are 10, 0. 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20. So this is 9 4s are 36%. Right? Now look at question number 4. Question number 4 is saying express each of the following as percentage. Convert the ratio. Ratio is given 4.5. We have to convert it into the percent. So how do we convert a ratio in the percent? First we write the ratio in the fraction form. And to convert any number, what we do? We multiply it with 100%. So 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 0. So it is 80%. See question number 5. Question number 5 is saying express 125% as ratio. We have to express this number in the form of ratio. That means we have to remove this percent sign, and to remove the percent sign we will divide it with 100. Now write it in the simplest form. Always write the ratio in the simplest forms. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 5s are 10, 5 4s are. So this is 5 upon 4. You can write in ratio as 5:4. Now look at question number 6. Question number 6 is which is largest. They are asking which is largest. There are 3 numbers: 6 whole, 2 upon 3%, 3 upon 20 and 0.14. Now student, whenever the numbers are given, they should be the same number. If you want to compare the number, they should be same. Do you compare this number and this number? Can you compare these numbers? No, this is the fraction and this is the decimal. So what can you do? What can we do? We can write each number in the same form. First we have given this percent. We can write this percent in the fraction form. So first 3 6 are 18. It is 20 upon 3%. We have to remove the sign of percent. So to remove the sign of percent, what we do? We divide by 100. Okay. Now we have 1 upon 15. This next number is already in the fraction. Write this 0.14 in fraction. So remove the percent sign. This is 40 upon 100. 2 sevens are, it is 7 upon 50. Now we have 3 number in the fraction form. Removing the question. See, this percent we have, in the place of percent we have 1 upon 15. The next number is 3 upon 20. And in the place of decimal we have 7 upon 50. Now these are 3 fraction. What can we do? We will make their decimals, their denominators equal. So first take the LCM of 20, 15 and 50. Let's take their LCM. So 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10 into 3, 10 into 10 into 3, it is 300. So the LCM of this is 300. Now you have to make the denominator of each number equal to 300. So we will multiply it with 20. ऊपर भी 20 से multiply करेंगे. It is 20. Then we have 3 upon 20. To make its denominator 30, what we will do? We will multiply it with 15. It is 45. Next we have 9 upon 50. To make it denominator 300, we will multiply it with 6. 42. Now we have 3 fractions. 20 upon 300, 45 upon 300 and 42 upon 300. Now tell me which is the greatest. This. That means this. That means this. So 3 upon 20 is greatest. Now move on to question number 7. In question number 7 they are saying what percent of, I am doing the second part. Question 7 का second part. What percent of 5 kg is 200 grams? 200 gram 5 kg का कितना percent होता है? We have to find it. So that means the total amount is 5 kg. उसका पार्ट कितना है? 200 grams. Now this is in grams and this is in kg. So these are two different quantities. First we convert this kg into grams. Okay. We know 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. So 5 kg will be equal to 5000 grams. Right. Now they are saying we have to find the percent. The part given is 200. Total कितना है? 5,000. And we have to find the percent. So we will multiply it with 100%. Now 0 से 0 cut. We have 20. Cut it further. It is 4%. Okay. Now move on to the question number 16. Question number 16 is saying, question number 9. Student, question number 9. 16% of a number is 72. Find the number. किसी नंबर का 16%. Okay, that means 16% of a number x. We don't know the number and we have to find this x. Now 16% ko we can write 60 upon 100 into x equals to 72. So x, from here you can find the value of x. 72 divided by 16 upon 100. When you solve it further, it will be this. Now cut it with 2. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 2 3s are 6. 2 6s are 12. 4s are. So it is 9 into 50. It is 450. Okay, that's how you do it. Now look at the question number 11. They are saying a footballer team wins 7 games. A team wins game how many? 7. Which is 35 of the total games. The total games we don't know. They are saying the total games we don't know. Let it be x. And winning games were the winning games were 35% of total. Find the how many games played total. So we have to find the total games. Now they are saying how many games they win? 7. And it is the 35% of x. That means 35% of total games, that is x, is 7. Now find the value of x. From here, it is 35 upon 100 divided by x equals to 7. Now from here you can easily find the value of x. It is 20. So total games were 20. Now let's move on to the question number 13 or 14. Let's move on to the question number 14. A's income is 20%. A's income 20% less than B. What percent of B's income more than A? तो B की income A से कितना ज़्यादा? Now students, see question number 14. They are saying A's income is 20% less than B. So let the B's income be X. Okay. और A की income क्या है? A's income is 20% less than B. So X minus 20% of. Okay, we can do it like this. Suppose the B's income is 100. Okay, so A's income is 100 minus 20% of 100. Okay, 100 में से 20% कम है, so it will be 80. So A's income is 80. Now they are saying how much percent B's income is more than A. Okay, so A की इनकम थी 100 और B की इनकम थी, सॉरी, B's income was 100 and A's income was 80 upon 80 because we are comparing with A into 100. Now solve it. It will be 20 upon 80, 100. It's 2 4s and 4, 25. So it is 25%. So B's income is more than A by 25%. Right, now move on to the question number 16. Question number 16 is population of a town increased annually. This the population is increased 110% annually. There is a village whose population increased 10% annually means every year. लास्ट ईयर अगर लास्ट ईयर 10 है तो इस बारी कितना हो जाएगी 10% इंक्रीज हो जाएगी उसमें. ओके, सो एवरी ईयर द पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज बाय 10%. द प्रेजेंट पॉपुलेशन इज गिवन. द प्रेजेंट पॉपुलेशन इट इज 54,000, right? So we have to find the population year ago. So let the population a year ago is, एक साल पहले उसकी पॉपुलेशन कितनी थी, x मानते हैं. ओके, सो दिस ईयर इट इज इंक्रीज्ड. दिस ईयर मीन्स प्रेजेंट टाइम में उसकी कितनी बड़ी होगी 10%. सो प्रेजेंट पॉपुलेशन विल बी x में इंक्रीज हुई कितनी 10% ऑफ x. नाउ इट विल बी x प्लस 10% ऑफ x. सो इट विल बी this. Now the present population is already given. Okay, the present population is already given, and the this is the present population we have find. So this is equal to 54,000, right? Now solve it. 5400 into 100 upon 110. Now solve it. So when you solve it, you will see it is student, the population increase 8%. Okay, this increase 8% every year. That means this here we have 8% of x. So 8% of x will be 8 upon 100 x. It will be 108 upon 100 x. Now the present population is already given. It is 54,000. Now solve it. 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18. It is 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 0 0 0. Okay, when you solve it further, you will see it is 50,000. So the population 1 year ago is 50,000. Okay. Now let's move on to the question number 18. First we will see question number 18. So question number 18 is saying a balanced alloy contained in a alloy. They have 40% copper, 32% nickel, and rest is zinc. Find the mass of zinc in 1 kg. So first find the percentage of zinc. Zinc कितनी होगी? Let it be x percent. See, the total alloy is 100%. So this copper plus nickel plus zinc, they should together be 100%, right? Here copper is 40%, nickel is 32%, and zinc is x%. From here you can find the value of x. 100 minus 72. It is 28%. So the the zinc is 82%. Now we have to find the zinc in 1 kg alloy. How much it is? It is 28%. So we have to find 28% of 1 kg. Now you cannot solve this easily in 1 kg. So we can write it as of 100 grams. Now solve it. So it will be 280 grams, right? Now move on to the question number 19. They are saying in a balanced diet, here is 12% proteins. This question is very easy and important. So mark this question as important. We have 12% protein, 25% of fats and 63% carbohydrate. Okay. Now they are saying a child need 2600 calories. Okay, this is the total calories a child needed. So find the amount of calories of each. So this is the total calories. First we have to find the calorie of protein. So calories of protein. Protein कितना है? Protein is 12% of total. It is 12% of 2600. So now find it. 12 into percent sign हटाएंगे into 2600. It will be, yes, multiply it. 12 into 26. 2 6 are 12. 2 2 are 4 are 1 5. It is 316 calories. Okay. So प्रोटीन की कैलोरी कितनी थी? 12%. प्रोटीन कितना था? 12%. टोटल का 12% कितना होगा? इट इज 316 कैलोरी. नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड द कैलोरी ऑफ फैट्स. फैट्स कितना होगा? इट इज 25% ऑफ टोटल. नाउ फाइंड इट. It will be 650 calories. And carbohydrate, see you can find it like this. Total 6000 था, 2600 माइनस इन दोनों को प्लस कर दो. So it will be 1638 calories. Okay. This question is very, very important, class. Now move on to the question number 21, and this is 21 will be the last question from this exercise. The rest of the question are your homework. 21. They are saying divide 70. The total amount is 7,000 rupees. You have to divide it between A, B, and C, such that A gets 50% of B and B get 50% of C. So now first what we can do, let assume C gets X. So B get 50% of C. 50% of C, that means X. So it will be 50 upon 100 X. And this will be, solve it. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. It is 1 upon 2 X. And A get 50% of B. और B खुद क्या है? X का 50% है. So it will be 25% of X. See, b क्या था, b खुद 50% था x का. नाउ यू कैन सी इट लाइक दिस, इंटू b कितना है 50% ऑफ, और b इज 1/2 ऑफ x. दिस इज द b. नाउ सॉल्व इट. It is 5/20x. Okay, 1/4x. So a is this. This is c, this is b, and this is a. Now we have to divide this 7,000 into them. So first find the value of this. See, a plus b plus c को जो भी मिलेगा वो equal to 7,000 होगा. Yes. So a get 1/4x, b get 1/2x plus c equals to 70,000. Now solve it. When you solve it, students, solve this yourself. You will see the value of x is 40,000. From 4,000. Sorry, from here the value of x you will get, it is 4,000. Now see. X equals to 40,000, that means C gets 40,000. Sorry, 4,000. And B was 1/2 of C. So it will be 2,000. B को कितना मिला 2,000. And A get 1/4 of X. So it will be 1/4 into 4,000. That is 1,000 rupees. ओके, क्या किया हमने, इन्होंने बोला था A को B get 50% ऑफ A. सॉरी, A get 50% ऑफ B. A को B का 50% मिला और C को B का 50% मिला. सो C को हमने माना X, C को X मिला, B को कितना मिला 50% ऑफ X, 50% ऑफ C. दैट मीन्स ये इसे सॉल्व किया, इट इज 1/2. नाउ A get 50% ऑफ B. A get 50% ऑफ B और B की वैल्यू ये है. सॉल्व इट, इट इज 1/4. नाउ अब इन तीनों को जो अमाउंट मिलेगा दैट विल बी इक्वल टू 7,000. So we added the amount. From here we find the value of x and put the value of x in each term. Now with this your exercise is completed. Now student, the next chapter is profit and loss, but we will not do profit and loss. That will be for your second term. After this we will start chapter number 11.